Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasant evening presenting our dreams, and it's a great platform where you can shape your dreams, that is, rewire your brain. And we are in this batch 10, and I welcome all the participants in this group. And my pranams to the Guru, Infinity Karthik, who is a very dynamic but very simple and very humble. And my thanks to Vijay Kumar sir, who is guiding empathetically whether we have understood, or again he repeated whether we need any clarity. And I thank Chauhanji for the excellent guidance towards the financial goals and all the way you have to make your program, this program, success. And Hema, who has been supporting us all, and Sanjay ji for your the clarity in the knowledge deliverance. Thank you everyone for the space you have provided. And I would like to share my vision board. Here, can you see 3 alphabets of English as present? That is M, O, and M. If you make it ulta, it will be wow. Yes, life is very much beautiful and wow. If you are enjoying that beauty, it's a wow moment for every one of us. So I made it as M-O-M. It is mom. It is not my mom or your mom. It is mom. And M first here, the orange letter M stands for mindfulness, and the O here stands for to be organized, and the third letter of this word, the blue M, stands for minimalism. This is what I share it as my vision with the people around me, and my vision for life is serve in your field of expertise. I have completed I'm Hema Devrajan, sorry for not introducing me first. I'm Hema Devrajan from Tirupur. I'm an educator for the past 21 years. I started my life as a teacher, being born in the family of teachers with all admiration and aspiration. Seeing them during my holidays, I see them do the classroom talk and the paper correction. That was my childhood way of enjoying the holidays. And that created very much respect towards teaching profession, and I did choose to teach and started my own school in the year 1999 as a play school. And from there we have gradually improved the standards up to class 12. So in that journey, I've learned to be mindful, be organized, and be a minimalist. And my mission is to bring out your potential, what God has gifted, in an authentic way, in an empowering way, in an empathetic way, and in a compassionate manner to energize the people around you. That is the mission with the vision, what I wanted to be here, the purpose of my life. And the first yam, where I have made all the family goals, personal goals, and the travel ones here. And my family goal, health is the priority. Health is the biggest wealth. You can make money, earn money, but you cannot earn health just like that. You have to be keen about what you take in, what you consume, every meal. So we prefer to go green, and 40% of the food is raw fruits and vegetables. That is our choice. We grow. The rooftop garden is our present 3 months goal. Like my 3-month goal under this vision board is to create a rooftop garden. I've got 30 grow bags and collected the mud, and I'm ready to go for the plantation. And second is my rooftop garden. Third is my daughter's marriage that we have planned. We are seeking alliance, and we are getting the choices. and we are waiting for her best choice of guy. That is my third goal, which is by November 2021, we are planning to accomplish it. And my fourth goal is her overseas education, which she has chosen to study in UK, and that she is sitting for her IELTS, that is by the coming days, and that she has planned to complete by December 2021. That is a big dream for me. And then my me time, that earlier I did start to learn driving, and as I take care of school, the drivers, those who were seeing me going for driving classes, said, "Ma'am, we are free right from 9 to 3, why you have to learn driving?" And that made me lazy, and I gave up driving. And now I'm so dependent on people, I just want to give up that and start being independent. So I want to become on my own. So I want to learn driving by 2022. I want to accomplish that goal by December 2022. And I'm passionate about swimming. So my husband is a great swimmer, but I'm not swimming. That I wanted to accomplish that, as well as stitching. I've stopped stitching. I want to start again, and that is my me time goals. And the travel, as I said, I have brought in this M, although these features. A trip to Japan is my dream. When I was in my college principal used to share a lot about the Japanese children, the college and the school children. They used to pray in the national anthem. They pray to God, "Oh God, give me the strength to reconstruct my country." Well, where we have lost everything in this Hiroshima bomb blast. So that made me get goosebumps. Like, so whatever way they are instilling the thought in the children, so they become highly responsible for the country, for the family, and for themselves. So I just wanted to see Japan. That is my long dream, which I want to accomplish by 2025. So because of Corona and all this, we have to cross over, and I'm waiting for that. And my husband's dream is to visit UK once in his lifetime. And I'm a storyteller. I want to visit Scotland's Storytellers Association, Scottish Storytellers Association. And there is a saying like, see Venice before you die. So I wanted to see Venice. And that's all about my travel. And coming to the financial goals, by 2021, I want to reach 5 lakhs per month as my salary or earnings. You know, formal education makes everyone have a living, but the self-education makes your fortune. So everyone, do not stop with the schooling or college. They have to educate themselves, make them fit for better earnings. So with that, believe what you deserve it. Believe that you deserve it. Universe will serve it to you. With that, I've made this check that I will be getting 5 lakhs per month. And coming to the professional goals, in the financial goals, I have further, like 2023, I have a small amount of savings. Along with that, I should make it up to 15 crores. That is my biggest aim. And by 2024, I should make it up to 23 crores. So with that, I'm planning to bring this professional goal, which is my very big dream. Yes, of course, it's a big plan. The Skill University at Tirupur. I am a person who love to take risks. I started the school as a CBSE school after my post-graduation in biochemistry and then MA in education. This school, what I have planned is, it's a university, not a school actually. This Skill University is similar like how I felt to create a CBSE school. There were a number of schools like matriculation and state board schools. Why I did choose to make a CBSE is, CBSE is towards skill development. And you know, skill education restricts the learning gaps in your understanding. And it gives you a lot of confidence in human being. So, potential and acquire the best skill for their life. And dream, which is not that days. So that is professional and financial goals. Coming to my social goal. See, I live in a semi-urban town where people do a lot of export. The knitwear city. It is another name for Tirupur is knitwear city. Crores and crores of export happens. It's a floating population. So people come and just dump, and they're not bothered about, they're just concerned about earning money. So people are not aware about the hygiene factor. So we throw the garbage, litter on the sides of the roads. Or when you visit, I've been to many countries to see the education system over there. I just wondered, why don't our country be this clean and have all the hygiene provisions for all the families? So that health and hygiene consciousness is missing in a semi-urban town like ours. So I feel a lot. I love my town. I just wanted to create a school where a lot of people get that CBSE education, which is not there. This is the first CBSE school in Tirupur. And so this town should be this clean. I'm sorry, this photo is supposed to be here. I just made it tilted. So this clean. So here you see such a polluted river. Here is a river in this. Every country has its, the river beds are converted by civilization. No? The people got settled on the river side. That's how we flourish. This river in our town is Noyal. Noyal is so polluted. I want this Noyal to become like this. I happened to hear that Rhine River in Germany was once like this. So it is possible. That gives me hope. I should be persistent with this goal, and it should be this clean and healthy. So coming to my learning goals, I would like to read at least 10 books per year. I'm passionate about leadership and mindfulness and innovations in educational pedagogy, and I love our tradition, the rich heritage from our ancestors. We are supposed to treasure it. So recently I read a book on kolam, the rangoli. 2 dots are joined by 1 line. So that is the same principle which is applied in the semiconductors and all the electronic gadgets. So it is not something so simple. People just consider traditional things, they're not giving importance. So I do teach these values to the children, and this I will be giving emphasis the coming days, the kolam book which I read recently. Thoughts of great philosophers is my passion. And coming to the spiritual goals, yeah, I'm not, in our family, we don't feel like going to all temples and all in a hurry, like we go very peacefully, and we do pray daily, at least for an hour. That is the practice right from our parents. It has been inculcated. So I love to visit Tirupati, and I would love to visit Shirdi Baba with my family. And we live in a house we are very contented with the house where we live, and I don't have big aims towards the house or accomplishing more. And my role models are Vanita Mohan and Yakov. Vanita Mohan is vice chairman of the board of Pricol. She has got affluent enough in her life, but she is so concerned about the environment. And so she has cleaned such a river in her locality, and that inspired me that it is possible. And she has created along the riverside the riverbed, the plants are so green. So Yaakov is an educational leader in Israel. He's a democratic educational leader. He's a great inspiration for me. In my spiritual goals, I've kept up to August 2023. I would like to learn Lalita Sahasranama, Kanakadara Stotram, and Tirupugal, which is in Tamil, and Tiruvasagam, and Hanuman Chalisa. And my inspiration, as I said, these leaders inspire me a lot. Thank you very much for your listening and for the opportunity